Do you want to play all the arcade games on your Nintendo Switch? Let me show you how. Hi and welcome to Bytes and Bits. A modded Nintendo Switch is a great retro gaming console. You can play literally tens of thousands of games from a whole range of consoles, from the 80s 8-bit machines right up to the 3DS and GameCube. But in this video I'm going to show you how to play all the original arcade games using the Mame emulator. So let's get that installed and set up. Now for this project we'll be using a homebrew app called Mame NX. Now this is a dedicated port of the Mame 0.72 release onto the Switch hardware. Now it is possible to use the cores in RetroArch, but I've found the game setup and core allocation in RetroArch on the Switch version, it doesn't work as well as I'd like. You can play all the games, but launching them and getting them into playlists was a bit awkward. Now Mame NX gets rid of all that hassle. So first off then, we need to install Mame NX. Now the easiest way to install the app is to use the Homebrew store, and you'll find it in the emulator section, so you can just go in there and download and install that. Now if you're not using the store app, you need to head over to this GitHub repo. So go down to the releases section and then download the latest version. Now this will be downloaded as a zip file, so once you've got that, you just need to extract the archive to get to the files we need. So you should have a mame.nro file, which is the actual homebrew app, but we need to package this up before we can put it onto our console. So I'm just going to make, in the same area here, I'm going to make a mame-nx folder, and I'm going to make that all capital letters. And then I'm going to drag that mame.nro file inside that. I can then open up that Mame NX folder, and inside there I'm going to create a ROMs folder, so ROMs in lowercase, and that's of course going to be inside this mame-nx folder. And this ROMs folder is where we're going to end up putting our game files. So the reason for doing it this way is that the actual installation from the Homebrew store will match up with this setup. So if you ever do use the Homebrew store to help you upgrade the application, then this is how you need to have it set up. So all we need to do now is to copy this whole mame-nx folder over to our Switch SD card and then put it inside the Switch folder there. And that now is Mame installed. So we now need some games. Now as usual, I'm not able to show you where to get these files, but needless to say they are out there on the internet. Now as usual, don't forget that most of these games will be under copyright, so do make sure that you have permission to both download and use any of the software that you find. Now Mame NX is based, as I said before, on the 0.72 version of Mame, so ideally you need to get hold of a fully non-merged 0.72 ROM set. Now those are a little bit trickier to get hold of, so I have tested it on a 0.78, which is also known as the 2003 Plus ROM set, and this is a much easier ROM set to find. And from what I've seen, most of the games, well pretty much actually every game that I've tested so far has worked. Now if you are really stuck on how to get hold of these files, then do have a look at my project page on my bytesandbits.co.uk website. I do produce a project page for each of the videos I make, and there of course I can give you a bit more guidance. So once you've got the ROM files, all you need to do is to copy them over to that ROMs folder inside that mame-nx folder that we created on the console's SD card. And with all that in place, we're ready to play. So on your console then, make sure that you launch your Homebrew menu into full memory mode. So to do this, you simply hold down the right shoulder button while you open any of your games. So just keep it held down until you see the menu appear, and that should then get you running into this full memory mode. Again, if you do end up running it in applet mode, it's just really not going to work as well. So once you've got to there, then simply open up the Mame NX app and you should get to this screen. So on the left here, we've got the main menu, and on the right, you should have a list of your games. So to navigate, you can use the left analog stick to move the selection on the left-hand menu, and then just use your D-pad buttons to move your game selection. So to start a game, you just need to select it and press the A button, and this will start up the emulator and run the game. Now you may find that some games don't run. So if that happens, look very closely at the boot messages that you'll see just flickering as the game tries to run. Now you should be able to make out if there are a number of not found messages. So what this will indicate is that the ROM file that you're trying to run is missing some parts. So MAME ROMs don't always have all the files they need in one zip archive. Quite often they need other ROM files to be present. Now this can get quite complicated, so I did make a video about how MAME ROMs are organised, so please do have a look at that to get a better understanding. But the best way around all of this is to try and get hold of a fully non-merged ROM set. So these ROM sets have all of the game files that are required for each game in one place. So once you've got a game actually running then, there's only a couple of buttons that you need to know about. So the minus button is used to put coins into the arcade cabinet, and then the plus button acts as the game start button. Once you put the coin in and start the game, then everything should play as normal using the main gamepad controls. Now if you do find a game that isn't using the controls correctly, or you want to change them around a bit, you can get to the main MAME menu by pressing both of your analog sticks down. So this is the L3 and R3 buttons. And this menu then will allow you to remap controls for all of the games if you use the general options, or for just this one game that you're using. Now once you've finished playing your game, all you need to do is press the plus and minus buttons together, and that will take you back to the game selection menu. So that's MAME fully set up on your Nintendo Switch, and you now have access to pretty much every classic arcade game ever released. So just dive in and have some great retro gaming fun. So hope you found this video useful. If so, then please do click that like button and subscribe to the channel for lots more Switch, gaming, modding, electronics and making projects. I look forward to seeing you again very soon, and bye for now. For more games programming, electronics projects and retro gaming, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit my website.